Hi guys, Exult here. In this video, I'm going to speak about Android root. Oops, not this root, the real Android root. Rooting is the process of allowing an Android user to attain privileged control, which is known as root access. In other words, in order to attain super user permissions over the operating system. This is similar to Linux, as the Android itself is made up of Linux kernel. In other words, root access allows you to modify or delete system files on Android, and you can remove system apps, and you have low-level access to the hardware itself. And a typical root installation installs the Super SU or similar other root management app on your system. So it is recommended to have an unlocked bootloader to have a permanent root rather than locked bootloader where you can get only a half root. Typically, there are two types of rooting, namely soft rooting and hard rooting. In soft rooting method, your device will be rooted by exploiting a security vulnerability in the Android system. So soft rooting requires a device to be vulnerable to privilege escalation or to replace the executable binary files. So if a phone can be soft rooted, then it is inherently vulnerable to malware. Hard rooting can be done by flashing the corresponding SU binary executable file for the device to be rooted. So this method is generally supported by a few manufacturers, and it is only exposed to devices the manufacturer allows. The method of rooting varies from device to device, so let me list out some of the common methods of rooting Android. Some devices can be rooted by using one-click root apps such as the Magisk or the Kingo root, but the success rate of rooting by those apps is very low. Rooting some devices such as the Google Nexus lineup is made easy by unlocking the bootloader just via a single line of command in fastboot. In some other devices, the corresponding SU binary file can be flashed by using the fastboot flash or the ADB sideload method. Devices like Samsung requires you to enter into download mode, which can be attained by pressing power and volume up or power home and volume up for a few seconds. So after entering into it, you may need to use tools like the Samsung Odin Flash tool to flash the corresponding SU binary file. Make sure to flash the exact SU binary file made for your device to avoid bricking and similar other serious troubles on your phone. On a rooted phone, you can have custom theme overlay across UI by using apps like Substratum Theme Engine, and you can install your desired custom ROM to replace the stock OS of the device, and installing a custom ROM gets a bunch of new features, UI customization, and a lot of new tweaks onto your device so that you can customize your device to the next level right from the battery icon up to the lock screen. You can overclock or underclock the CPU and GPU of your device to change the performance level, and you can also install custom boot animations to replace the stock one. Other than these features, you can change the UI sounds of the device, have a custom recovery like TWRP install, remove system bloatware, install apps requiring root access, ad blocking across the UI of the device, and more other features. When you root your device, your warranty will be void and you can't get that warranty back. And your device may be bricked when something goes wrong while rooting the device. Rooting may also cause boot loop or similar other issues when something goes wrong. Rooting can decrease performance or cause battery drain in your device. It may also cause problems with the stock over-the-air update. So this is all about Android root. Hope you like this video. A sub to the channel would be amazing. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay tuned.